Hello, Wahid. Welcome to the stream, bro. Happy to have you. Mind if my volume's a little bit too low. Trying not to disturb the sleepiness of my roommate. Sort of. Trying to set a couple of things up. We should have the game running in a few more minutes, and we'll have the game running. So just please be patient. Yes, sir. Let's go. Then go we shall. Come on. Oh, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. I'm trying to get the music running, but my laptop's Wi-Fi is being so slow, and just trying to switch to the ones that are fast, but even those ones start messing up tonight. So, third place match: Hexadecimalz versus Cloud9. I mean, do you really think they stand a chance? Well, they did put up a very good fight against SAVs, if I remember correctly, so very sure. Well, hopefully they should be able to stand Hex for a bit. Hex haven't really been too much on form, with their recent matches. They really haven't been too much on form, so yeah, I guess you can say Hex Cloud9 kinda stands a chance. This is definitely not my volume 9.
Your team is banning.
You can't hear me? Or is the volume like, because I really reduced the volume, so I guess.
Your team is banning.
Okay, this should be better. Headphones I bought
Your team is
weren't all
banning.
that good. You should be able to hear me now. There. It's definitely.
I didn't.
Your team is banning.
Among the planes,
Your team is picking.
which I was made for.
My mission
Your team is
protect
picking.
lives.
Everything engulfed in flames.
You know what?
Demons shall bathe in their blood.
Your team
The
is
light
picking.
belongs to the righteous.
Anyway, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Mobile Legends Vertigo tournament. Vertigo MLBB Nigeria, so to say. And tonight we're gonna be watching the third place game between Hexadecimalz and C9. These two teams were able to make it to the semi-finals. They played good fight in their own battles. You know, Hexadecimalz going against SSQ Suicide Squad, sending them down this way, and C9 going against SAVs in the last game just on 2 days ago, and SAVs were able to get the win. So we've got Hexadecimalz versus Cloud9 for the 3rd and 4th place position. So really hoping that this game is gonna be hot. There really isn't much to fight for, but I hear that the reward for the 3rd place match is quite, wholesome. So that should still be some motivation for the teams to win. And I mean, bronze medal isn't that, it's not all that bad.
Your team is banning.
Anyways, let's dive right into the game. For Hexadecimalz, we've got Kagura and Valentina ban. Pretty safe to say, because Cloud9 really used Mina and Kagura to get through to the semifinals. So those two mages have proved to be very, very strong. And Hex seem like they don't really want to deal with those in this match, so they will be banning out those two mages. And Cloud9 will be replying with a Estes, and Estes, Eve, and Paquito bans. Yes, Paquito. Hex Razor is else when he's on Paquito, but unfortunately I don't know if he's here or not, or if he changed his name. But yeah, there really won't be much trouble from Paquito this time around. Talking about Cloud9, we'll be going with Alucard Jungler. I think that's pretty much Kamena's main. He's really good on the Alucard, even though recent games really haven't said positive things about that, but I feel he's really good. So yeah, and then you've got Valir, a very good counter against Hylos. A very, very good counter against Hylos. So yeah, Valir pick is good too. Genji will be going with Sicilian as his. You've got Masha and Almond. Okay. Meanwhile, Hex will be going with Hylos, like I said before, countered by Valir. Then there's Mardis, Changa, Cyclops, and Granger Jungle. This looks good. The draft looks very, very decent. Very, very good draft from both teams. Although Hex did miss out on one ban, but they know what they're doing. Maybe lag or something, but there's always a reason behind that one. So yeah. Granger jungling for Hex, while Alucard is the jungler for Cloud9. Sorry if I'm not really paying attention to the chat. It's just because I can't really see the chat at this time, because screen isn't really bringing up the chat box. So We're just on the screen directly. Into the game we go.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
Rockstar Alfie, welcome, bro. Doesn't saw that pop up. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, just a quick shout out to Vertigo for hosting this tournament for us and for also providing the cash prize, the prize pool. We were meant to stream it on their channel, but Vertigo does have a lot going on with the channel already, so in order not to cause some confusion or some sort, they let me stream it on my channel. First blood drawn by Alucard there. Hylos is going down, like I said. Valerie is going to be tough to deal with, but it looks like there might be a double kill. Never mind, it's a kill for Genji instead. Sicilian already getting some kills at this point in the game. As I was saying, the game is hosted by Vertigo. You guys want to check out their YouTube channel as well. They host other tournaments as well, other games, PUBG Mobile, Call of Duty, and Free Fire as well. So please, I will drop their YouTube channel description, their link in the description below, just in a few more seconds, so you guys can check them out. But yeah, back into the game. Some aggression from Cloud9, no idea why, but didn't they realize that Granger was already on his red? Like, a little bit too late to try and evade Granger's red buff, don't you think? But top lane total is almost up. Granger's gonna get started on that one very, very fast. With the help of Hylos, they should be able to. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. I've been able to fix the stream, so we won't be seeing any crashes for a very long time, I hope. But yeah, Alucard, Granger securing that turtle, the first turtle of the game, and it looks like okay, never mind, Cecilion was able to get away, but the kill was secured from Granger though. Alright, this is looking interesting. Marty is still fighting for his dear life, and yeah, he's gonna help out and get the kill. It's a double kill for Granger, actually. Well played. Hex recovering from the initial 2-0 gameplay, coming back with 3-2 and going ahead in the gold lead with about just 1,000, like approximately thereabout. And it's even a Cyclops gold lane. I didn't really even see that coming. Didn't really pay attention, but yeah, Cyclops gold lane. Okay, not bad, not bad. So far the game is looking, very, very intense on both sides. I mean, just look at top lane. Look at Martis going in for that Marsha, and Marsha is going to reply and go in back for him as well and secure the kill. That kill goes to Valir. Well played. Cecilion on the bottom lane getting the kill on Cyclops. We kind of missed the action there, but there was a lot more going on the top lane, so we had to pay attention to one. Can't be in two sides at the same time, if you get what I mean. So yeah, Granger looking to invade Alut's blue buff. I think Alucard might have tried to do the same, but it was a bit too late. So it's going to be a double blue buff for Granger as he secures it with his retribution. And here comes Alucard into the fight, going for Hylos. Hylos using his mat to get away from the fight, but Alucard is deep on that chase, and they are going in for Hexadecimalz here. Here's Granger. Ooh, just a little bit more HP, and Alucard would have gone down. A little bit more damage, like one more basic attack, sent him flying, but one basic attack might have cost Granger his life as well, so he was happy to retreat. But anyways, he's going full time with that Rhapsody, trying to get the kill on Valir. Just a little bit more. Cloud9 really, really lucky with the clutches. I mean, just look at that. The damage from Granger, that was crazy. That was mad. That was mad. He doesn't have his third iron yet, but that damage is nuts. And here is the whole Hex going in for Bauman, getting the kill. 4-4 at the 4-minute mark. Both teams are already putting up a very, very good fight, and I'm impressed to see that, especially from Cloud9. They're still relatively new to the whole tournament scheme, but they are doing quite well. They're doing quite well. Even better than some teams that started off from the whole Mobile Legends Nigeria League, way back in 2019, if I remember correctly. Killing spree for Granger as he gets a kill on Alucard though, and that was a nice team fight, well controlled by Hexadecimalz there, though losing the Cyclops on the bottom lane though. Ooh, shut down Granger, a little bit too greedy there. You don't want to be greedy when it comes to Genji. Genji is very, very powerful with his mages. I mean, just look at the outplay he's making. So far, 301 KD. Valir seems to be having some lag issues. We might be expecting a pause sometime soon. Django trying to get the steal on Alucard's blue buff with her ultimate, the rainy shower, and Alucard is going to reply by getting the buff and the kill as well. It's a very common play to see Changas, trying to steal, at least one buff, but then you have to be careful, you can't always win it. I mean, the jungler was literally there, it was a 1v1 situation. Should have just backed out when you had the chance. That's more gold for Alucard at the point. Possible gank on the bottom lane here, everyone coming for Cyclops. He's not gonna survive this, definitely no way. Execute gets the job done for Baumland. Alucard walking into that bush to meet a Hylos waiting for him. I don't think there's much threat here right now, but here comes Granger with the Death Sonata. Doesn't really get a kill, but gets a lot of damage on that. That's gonna force Alucard all the way into his jungle or back to his base, whichever one, but he's definitely not making any appearance for this next turtle, as we can see. Helicopter, Disciple, thank you for that. But Baumann might be a bit too far in enemy territory right now. Yep, he is, and he's gonna go down to the Rhapsody of Granger. Well played. Mart is deeply chasing this Valir into enemy territory. He's not gonna come out of there alive, and he's not even gonna get the kill at all. Mega kill for Sicilian. Damn. Cloud9 really putting up a very, very strong fight. I mean, just look at their side lanes. They have been able to push 2 towers down against Hexadecimalz. What happened to the Hex we used to know? They were dominating, they were a very strong squad. I mean, they still are, but where is the fire that we saw in them before? To be honest, a lot of people really thought it was going to be Hexadecimalz versus SAVs, either them or the Psycho's favorite kids at that point, because they were also a very, very strong squad. Not gonna lie, the SAVs a run for their money during the 10 and 80 weekly scream last year December. It was very tough, but I guess Hexadecimalz have pretty much gone on a bit of break. Ooh, Hylo's taking a lot of damage, and here comes Granger with the second skill. He pops the Rhapsody, and he's gonna face Marsha with his ultimate. He's gonna get the kill, definitely well played. Now Alucard is gonna begin to chase. We're gonna get CC'd by that Marty's second skill, and now the kill comes out from his ultimate. Damn. Valer's still not done with Hylos. Hylos is definitely gonna get away from that though. Barely, and here's a shutdown. It's a double kill. Triple kill? I see a triple kill. Nah, never mind. Not when Granger has anything to say about that. Killing spree for him though. Hexadecimalz have started making the comeback. They have started making the comeback. Cyclops going one-on-one with the Baumann on the bot lane, but I think he's gonna go down. Yep, he's gonna go down to that meteor rain shower. No, he went down to the second skill of Cyclops. Well played. Marty is a little bit too greedy for kills. They got taken down by Masha on the mid lane. Lord is almost up. 4 minutes. 4 seconds rather. Both teams are really putting in all their effort into this game, but I think Hexadecimalz is pushing a little bit forward right now. I mean, just look at the damage coming out from Cyclops though, but I think it's gonna go down to Marsha. Never mind, with a 1 HP clutch got the kill, but Genji was there just in time to secure it, and Lord is already gone. How fast? I mean, I'm a Granger player and I know how long it takes for Granger to take down the Lord, but this was fast. I mean, he didn't take it solo, but that was quite fast, not gonna lie. That was very, very fast. That was very, very fast. So the Lord's gonna make its way down the mid lane. I'm really not sure if Hexadecimalz will be able to capitalize on this Lord push, because it's just a level word. Not too much that they can do with it. Really not too much they can do with it. So, but it might be able to drive that inhibitor tower to a bit of a lower HP. Genji already spamming that skill 1 to try and get it. But here comes Chango with the Rainier Shower, trying to get Genji out of the way. Mega kill for Granger as he gets a kill on Alucard somewhere on the the jungle or the top side. Cyclops gonna go down to Marsha on the bottom lane. Unstoppable for Granger. He got the kill on Genji. That was a nice combo. The red bullet trick combo with the Rhapsody. Super fast and get it super effective. That was very, very nice to watch. That was crazy. That is how you should play Granger, you know. That is pretty much how you should play Granger. That combo is deadly. Very, very deadly. And look at that, going in again with the Rhapsody. Just look at the damage. On the ultimate gets the kill. Monster kill for this Granger. Ladies and gentlemen, what is this? Somebody hold down this Granger before he destroys the entire map. Look at Chang'e getting scrapped by Marsha, but now she's gonna try to get away with only 1 HP. She's not gonna go too far before Cyclops gets the kill on her. Yep, I know what you're thinking. This game is tough. This game is tough. Yeah, he's definitely fed. He's definitely fed. But Cloud9 are, you know, kind of not really doing much at focusing him. Oh, this craziness is so annoying to deal with. But yeah, here is Hylos though trying to locate Alucard. He did see him move somewhere on the map. He's gonna recall. Safest thing to do. And here he goes again with the Rhapsody. Ooh, just a bit too late, but he might go down at this point. Never mind. Team to the rescue. The backup came just in time at the right moment. Any more, you know, time wasting and he might have gone down. Although I'm pretty sure he already has his, you know, his 2 movement speed items, you know, being the brute force breastplate and the hunter strike. Yep, there we go. Even coupled with the malefic roar. Bauman isn't really gonna be as tanky as he wants to be, you know, when dealing with Granger. Marsha a little bit too far inside, but Martis won't even bother. He's already getting slapped by that 16-second skill. Genji trying to show no mercy as much as possible. Inhibitor Tower is standing alone. The chase for Cyclops begins. Helicopter. He gets the kill on Marsha though. The thing with Marsha is her HP drains very fast. You know, compared to every other normal hero, her HP drains very, very fast. So this Marsha really should be careful, especially with the amount of AoE damage coming in from this Alucard, who is trying to get the kill on Cyclops, and he does get the kill. Nope, that was Genji, by the way. A nice KS there, but well played. And here is the fight fully going on this bottom side. Martis secures the kill. Top lane inhibitor has gone down, successfully pushed by Chang'e. Another level 1 lord for Hexadecimalz. It looks like this game might go to an end in just a couple more minutes. Yeah, 1 man down, never mind. Here's Alucard going full in, but he's gonna go down to that Granger. He is godlike right now, ladies and gentlemen. Granger carrying hard. Hexadecimalz doing very well in team-wise fish, but I think Marsha might get the kill on Hylos before he gets away. Never mind, that's Genji again. Genji also trying to carry hard as he can. Double kill for him. Absolutely nutty. Absolutely nutty. Genji is strong. Genji is powerful with his mages. I mean, Marsha looking for Chang'e. Got a lot of damage, so she had to retreat. Jeez. Look at Granger. Now he's going to pop those. Yeah, exactly. Legendary with the Death Sonata. Quickly canceled his ultimate to get away from that as fast as he can. Guys, Cloud9 are beginning to fall behind. They were already falling behind anyways, but it's just getting worse. Now they have literally no inhibitors tower standing. The next Lord is be a level, and he just might be able to end this game for Hexadecimalz. Bauman is Black Surge, and I remember Black Surge to be quite a bit of a good, you know, side lane player. But Hexadecimalz game 1. Game 1 MVP Granger. That is crazy. 13-1-6 this was crazy. This was beautiful. You know, the Granger's damage was just absolutely constant. You know, that red bullet trick was securing all the kills for him. Bauman tried to build full tank, but sadly that wasn't enough. You know, that really wasn't enough. Kudos to Genji though for trying really hard his best. I mean, and the rest of Cloud9 too, but Hexadecimalz got the win on this one. Let's see if Cloud9 can make a comeback in the second game. Join me right now in the lobby waiting for the rest of the teams while that will be going on. Yeah, they tried. They really tried. They really put up a very good fight. Some side lane fighters are like that, or rather, some side laners are like that. They really just want to get into that fight and try to control everything, make it easier for their backliners to, to have an easier time when dealing with the enemies. That's pretty much what most side lane fighters, are meant for. But Bauman stayed a little bit too deep, a little bit, away from proper positioning to give his team the advantage, and that was what caused him to, feed that much. And as a side lane fighter, you really need to pay attention to the map, even more than pretty much the jungler, because, well, you need to know when the enemy is going to gank your lane. You need to know how you're going to protect that lane, if you can even protect that lane at all. Just pretty much something like that. But it's all good. It's all good. We have our up and our down times. Marcus, well, you missed game 1 already, so you might want to recap on that later though, because the second game is just about to get on the way. Just waiting for the rest of the players to hit that ready button, and we should have the second game loading. Oh. I do apologize for the lack in music. It's probably because my Wi-Fi seems to be so slow today, it can't even play a song, sadly. Though I do think I even have a solution to that. I just need to take care of something first. Okay, wait, never mind. Here we are.
Your team is
I don't
banning.
think there'll be any need for music because second game is on the way. Cloud9 to first pick and the first ban as well. Hexadecimalz on the right.
Banning.
So, first ban, Paquito.
Your team is
And cover
banning.
as well. I think there's going to be a high chance that Cloud9 and that both teams might actually maintain the same bans, but this time Cloud9 will be reacting with a Granger ban. Okay, Granger was very strong to deal with in that last game, so no surprise there, surprise there at all. Not surprised they banned him. But there's an easy way to just counter Granger, right? But I don't think Cloud9 are aware of that method, and it's simply by picking Lolita. Just take Lolita and you've pretty much solved like half of your Granger problems. I still don't appreciate how much of a good tank Lolita is. I mean, you barely ever see her in in tournaments or even in ranked games too. I mean, she's very strong tank, and she's very good because a lot of heroes actually have some like long range skills, some projectiles, especially the marksman. So if you discover that okay, this team has a projectile dependent hero, someone like Granger, I mean, the first thing that comes to your mind should be to pick that Lolita. Should be to pick that. I mean, these days whenever I want to play Granger, I try to make sure I'm the last person to pick, because if you pick first or if you pick somewhere in the middle, there's a high chance the enemy will counter with Lolita. And trust me, when you start spamming your ult and the Lolita just pops her shield, oh my days, it just becomes so frustrating to deal with, so frustrating to watch. It's even worse on your Rhapsody. Like, imagine the kill on an enemy that has a low HP and then she just got that big shield, boom, no kill for you today, but like, that's just sad. Cloud9 going with the Estes pick this time around. Estes was left open and they picked him just in time. But we have Eve, got Erithiel and Cho for Hex. Okay.
Your team is banning.
I mean, Blasters really didn't do well with Bauman. I'm surprised they banned him. Actually, expecting a bit more of like Cecilion. Okay, no, they already picked Cecilion, so yeah, fair enough. Bauman wasn't all that strong, but anyways. Cloud9 banning out Hylos. Okay. Being aware that they don't have a tank yet, you know, that was a very good ban. Or rather, maybe it was because Cloud9 didn't have a sideline fighter, and Bauman might have been the first pick, you know, the first fighter that comes to mind for Cloud9, because I don't really think I've seen a lot of fighters come out from Cloud9 in this tournament. You know, most of their sideliners have always been mages, and I think they might have Yuzhong though. They might have Yuzhong. Okay, there's Marsha as well, so that pretty plays a part. All that's left now is the jungler, and there's a very, very high chance that he might pick Alucard. There's a very high chance that he might still pick Alucard. Aldous, yep, Hex signature heroes, or one of Hex signature heroes. The Aldous, very, very strong. He has gone them. He is very, very good in previous tournaments. No, not this time. Xborg jungle. It seems like Cloud9's hero pools are not usually, you know, not that big, especially on the jungler's part. I've only seen him jungle with 2 heroes in total, which is Alucard and Xborg. I can't remember seeing him with any other jungler. Which is really bad. You know, you kind of want to have a very wide hero pool in tournaments.
I will protect you.
Well, such a good prediction came to pass, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Lolita. Just like you want to pick Lolita for some heroes that have, you know, some projectiles. Funny enough, Lolita's shield kind of counters Cecilion's second skill. So Cecilion might have a bit of a harder time. And it's even going to be good against Clint very, very well. Yeah. That was a very, very nice pick from Hexadecimalz. Their draft is looking very, very good. Very, 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 very solid. I'm liking it. They left Estes open probably for a reason. You know, they had higher priorities like that Kagura and Valer. That Valer must have really showed them a tough time, and then again they didn't want to leave him open for Aldous. So yeah, especially now that they're going with a melee jungler, Valer would have definitely put up some issues for Aldous. So it was good that they actually banned him. It was quite a bit of a good trade. But then again, the Estes that they left open for the enemy is going with a mage emblem. Can we that? Why a support is going with a mage emblem, even though he really doesn't deal a lot of magic damage. Just putting that out there, you know, not like trying to attack the player himself or anything. I mean, support. Oh, my days. That was my mistake. I actually paused that. That was my bad. I wanted to increase the map. Oh, there we go. But yeah. One more win for Heck, have the 3rd place. But oh, well, I guess even the pause was needed. It seems like it was an AFK pick. I'm not sure if there's actually someone in the game to pause it, but if no one, okay, there we go. No, actually, because Estes, right? I think Hexadecimal has the crowd control to keep Estes in check. I mean, yeah, it's not gonna stop him from using his skills, but trust me, by the time like 4 anti-heal items come up in this match, although I can only see Erithiel, Eve, and maybe Aldous too, as well as Lolita. Yeah, definitely Lolita will buy the Dominus Ice for the anti-heal. But somehow I feel like those won't really be effective against him, you know, against Estes. Well, they might be. I stand corrected. Just saying that like Estes heal is something that is widespread. It's not just him. It's everyone else. No. The draft is not terrible. Really, the draft is actually not terrible. It's just that, you know, Xborg deals a massive amount of true damage with his skill 1. the nerf on his slow was there, but yeah, it was. The drive really isn't all that bad, right? It could have been better. That's the thing. It's not completely bad, but it could have been better. All three going with Flicker, Marshall going with Execute, and then there's the jungler. Got for repositioning, but they're gonna have lack of counter hero. Exactly, facts. Lack of counter hero. They don't really have that much CC to keep Aldous away from, you know, punching them up. Aside from Clint's skill 1, and maybe Cecilion's skill 2 as well. Well, the slow from Estes. Well, actually, that's starting to sound like quite a lot of crowd control, to be honest. I didn't even drop this link in chat. I think I'll just copy this out instead. But yeah, in just a few more seconds, the game should be going. I completely agree with you, Jedi. I don't know how it's called, Jedi or Jedi. But yeah, I completely agree with you. I shouldn't take chances. Facts. And Xbox already going in for that Aldous. He is quite low on mana, and I'm wondering why. He started off from the red buff, okay, to try and get the Lethal Wanderer, which he actually missed. Bottom lane already see some blows being traded by Masha and Chow, unable to react with his basic attack. I don't even know. It seems like Erithiel is doing a much better job in controlling her lane than Clint, but they're not too far apart. She's trying to get the well stolen by Clint there. Erithiel, Lolita forced to flicker under her tower's safety. The damage from Genji was already starting to speak out. Turtle is almost up. Xborg and Estes are already on the bottom side. Aldous is going to just go there for it immediately. Chill already flickered as well. That information is definitely going to go out to the rest of Cloud9 players. Lolita's coming in to try and defend. Goes out with the shield. Here's Aldous though, looking for Estes in the back line, but Xborg quick to react with his ultimate. He's gonna pop that out. First blood from Eve. But it's a double kill as well. Okay, Hexadecimalz going ahead with the goal lead. It might be a triple kill. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is a triple kill. Are we going to see an early Maniac? Never mind. Genji gets away quite safely, but Fury is hungry for that Maniac. He is hungry for that Maniac. But he's not going to get it. Cecilion is not going to give that Maniac. Sorry, Fury, no Maniac for you, but at least you can settle for an early game triple kill, putting your team in the lead with the 1k gold lead. Where is Aldous to retrieve this turtle? Aldous is nowhere to be found in time. Free turtle, well, not free actually, it was quite a bit of a hassle for them to get that turtle, but they got it either ways. Well played from Xboy. Now it looks like Erithiel is taking some damage. She has already used her ultimate, and Clint is going to deal some damage. Forced to flicker as well. Everyone's just using up their spells. I see Genji going full time looking for Eve. I've seen this happen before. An Eve versus Cecilion matchup on the mid lane, and honestly, it's quite bad for Eve, because in a one-on-one situation, Cecilion will definitely win. He will definitely win. But early, mid, late, Cecilion versus Eve, Cecilion will definitely win. Because Cecilion's slow from the ultimate, as well as the damage and the HP regen, is going to be so hard for Eve to deliver. And Eve isn't like a burst type of mage, a control, you know, with low and everything. That's pretty much where, you know, majority of her skill set comes from, right? It's more of like team fight oriented. I mean, just like this. I mean, look at this now. The slow coming out. It's a mega kill for her right now. But Erithiel is also dealing some damage. That is some massive damage from her ultimate. Looking for a chance to jungle, but Okay, never mind. I thought I saw a fight going on the mid lane, but never mind. It's on the bottom side. Masha is trying to get this Cho out of the way from the minions, but Cho, very experienced, knows exactly how to keep his composure. And look at this. Knowing very well that Masha is coming, gets the kill as well. Ooh, that's a very nice gank, and she is going to go down. Unstoppable from Eve. 5 kills out of 6 kills at 5 minutes. Eve already carrying hard. Fury is doing a very, very good job. And so is Cho. Look at the bottom lane tower, already gone. Hex on points this time around. Yes, they are. And now they're going to get started on this turtle. Xborg and Genji already rotating into position. But I don't think he's going to get there in time because, yep, the turtle's going to go down to the retribution. And he's going to be quick to react with his ultimate to try and get away. But Aldous is coming in full time with the chase fades. Going in looking for Sicilian in the back line. Flickered away to safety. Cho is not done though. Here he comes back in, getting the kick. Oh, never mind. He didn't get the kick actually. He just, got away. Didn't want to overstay his welcome. Masha driving that bottom lane. She's going to get a return tower as well. 1-for-1 towers so far. Cho's going to come to defend the second tower, but Eve is still doing some damage. Still getting out, those pokes. Clint has to get to his tower fast before Aretha takes his tower down. I don't even think he can defend it that much. But yep, that tower is already gone. Lolita coming in from the back line. We might see something happen here. We just might. That's a bad play from, yep, there we go. That's what I was talking about. And bam. Ooh, nice flicker all straight to get the stun on Clint. Aldous is coming in with a chase fade, but with him gonna go down, he's gonna stop halfway through and focus on this Masha. She's taking a lot of damage. Bam! Monster kill. Hex Fury on a monster kill right there. I just realized that the kill feed is 10-1. 10-1. Hex are dominating. 4k gold lead. And it's only been 7 minutes. This is crazy. Yes, guys. Lolita on points. Lolita on so much points here. Mid lane tower down against Cloud9. They are starting to be repressed. They're starting to be pushed back. But shut down from Masha on Erithiel. Okay, she was a little bit too deep. No protection. 1-1 on Masha, and she definitely went down. The fight for the turtle is about to begin. I can't see the HP. Okay, there we go. Oh, here goes Xborg going with the ultimate and secures the turtle as well. Well played, well played. That was very, very nice. Masha is trying to get the kill on Eve, but her team has her back. But she got the shutdown though. She got the shutdown, but went down as well. Was the kill worth it? Well, the shutdown definitely gave them a lot of gold. Yeah, I guess you can say it was worth it. Jetty, that is very, very good of you. Very nice of you. Yeah, they are a new squad, but they have done so much in the recent tournaments that were held. We all have to be proud of them so far. I mean, they got to the semi-final stages of this Vertigo tournament, a very big tournament at that. One of the first tournaments like as big as this, hosted by an actual esports team from Mobile Legends. That is crazy, and they got to the semi-finals. We have to give them credit. They have done well. And by next tournament, they definitely will have, a lot more willpower, a lot more heroes, a lot more, composition, a more, they'll be stronger, definitely. Masha deep in enemy territories right now, got taken down. Here's the kick from Cho as well to get the knockback. No Firaga armor for Xbox. He is sitting ducks. Only the heal from Estes is keeping him alive right now. But then did she? Oh yeah, she flickered away. Cho is not done though. Clint got the kill on a greedy Erithiel on top lane. And it seems like Cho will be looking to flank him from behind. Eve is already making herself. Yeah, goes in with the flicker as well. Gets the kill. Oh, he doesn't get the kill. He goes down instead. If he had his ultimate, he would have gotten that kill, but too bad. Yeah, yeah, greed is bad. I don't think Jedi is fighting either. You know, he was just stating out a very good fact. Cloud9 quick to hop on the Lord. Why are they even taking such a big risk though? I mean, they're far behind in gold. Aldous definitely has more damage power from his retribution, so it's gonna be an easy steal for him. I mean, just look at the deriving to so now. He's not even touching the Lord to make sure X-Bow doesn't deal that much damage. And yep, like I said, he's gonna steal that turtle. He's gonna steal that Lord. And now coming in with the chase fade, going into the backline looking for Genji. He gets the kill as well. And it's a double kill for him. 2 men down. Marsha trying to push that bottom side tower. Irita gets a kill herself. That's 3 kills down against Cloud9. The push is about to begin. But Marsha though. No minions. That is sad. Minions, that is sad. She could have taken down that inhibitor tower if there were, you know, like one more minion. Just one more, she would have taken that tower down, and it would have been crazy to watch like a backdoor victory. I mean, it's seeming very possible. You know, it's seeming very possible. Wind of Nature. Still don't really think it might be that helpful. But here is Aldous going in looking for Marsha. Now he's not gonna be able to do anything for a while, but once that thing wears, oh, he's taking damage. Yep, shut down. Inspire, not Inspire, Execute. But I don't think he's gonna get away from this one. He's oh, that's Estes. Okay, came in with the heal. Oi. Bottom lane seeing some fights. We have a fight going on here. X-Bow running away, trying to get away from Lolita. Killing spree for Marsha. Gentlemen, we have a game on our hands. X-Bow trying to get away from Hex as fast as possible. He is being chased. A little bit too late to the action, but... And here is Aldous with the chase fate looking for this X-Bow. Can he one push? No. Safe and sound, and X-Bow. Counter kill. Okay. Yeah, it counters as I realized that. No physical damage counter for like is it 2 seconds? Let me see if Irita will even bought Wind of Nature herself. She hasn't actually bought it. She's going full crit. Yeah, you know, their skill 1 stops you from using your basic attacks. Cloud9 still making a stand for the win. They've already been able to catch up from that 10-1 to a 17-11 so far. And there's gonna be a fight on the mid lane. Cecilion gets a kill on Cho. Here's a stun from Lolita to keep them away from going to help out X-Bow, but X-Bow will still be able to get a kill. Killing is paid for. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, 3 man down for a 0 trade. Marsha is still trying to get that tower, and she's gonna go down instead. She should have just backed out. It wasn't really worth it. There were no minions. She could have backed out, and they could have got started on the Lord. With the amount of attack speed she has, they would have been able to finish it even before Hex could reply. But nonetheless, Cloud9 is still going in for that Lord though. Not really sure they'll be able to do much here. Erithiel in the bush looking for a good chance, and now she comes in with the ultimate. Ooh, look at the damage. Look at the damage from Erithiel. Gentlemen, ladies. Hex still secured the Lord. Well played, and Genji goes down to Cho. Well, GG X-Bow, you are not getting away from that. 4 men down. The Lord will be making its way anytime soon through the bot, or yeah, the bottom lane definitely. And now they're gonna go for Marsha, who is taking a fight here. It's a 1v2, but she might just win. Shutdown, never mind. Cho stayed another second, and he might have gone down as well. Marsha actually trying her best. I mean, she has an 863 KD. She's able to get 8 kills for Cloud9, a couple of shutdowns here and there to give them some gold. Ult cancelled by Sicilian. Well played. Just look at that. That was smart. That was smart. Tried to cancel. Not even try. He did cancel the ult. Norms, it's mad. That burst is mad. Level 3 Lord. This is gonna be a little bit hard to defend, especially when Eve comes in with her ultimate. The zoning is gonna be massive, but I still think Cloud9 can defend this. The charge down the bottom lane is going to see that tower standing still. Like I said, here is the zoning now. They're taking down the tower, but the fight is still going on. Look at them all on the line at the end of her ultimate, trying to stay alive, and they did. Well, you're about to see that late game Sicilian very, very soon, because he must be well above 200 stacks by now. He must be well above 200 stacks. Bottom lane, top lane inhibitor falling as well. I feel like going into some perspective views from each team. This is now a very, very strong fight from Cloud9 and Hex, because Cloud9 actually have the late game advantage, but I think we might be looking for a fight here. Lolita is already going in full time. There is a shield to keep her safe and alive. Yeah, Estes there again as well. I mean, if he does have his Oracle, which he does. First item to be secured. This is about to get very, very bloody. Masha is dealing some damage here. Lord is almost up. Is this going to be the end? Can this Lord seal the game for Hexadecimalz? Or can Cloud9 use it to make a comeback? Here's Xborg already going in looking for an opening. Time to open this up. Time to open this up. We need to see this fight clearly. Look at that. He is going in. The red team secured the Lord. Not only did they secure the Lord, but they lose Lolita as well. Oh, look at the damage from Cecilion. Double kill for Erithil. She went down. 3 versus 2 right now. I don't really think... Never mind. 2 versus 2 at this point. Joe is still not done dealing damage. Not GG's yet, guys. Not GG's yet. Not GG's yet. Lord driving hard from the top lane. Cho is not going to recall anytime soon, but look at the damage he's actually dealing. Quite decent, to be honest, but that shield from Rose Gold Meter is gonna save him, but there's a lot of minions for SS to defend on his own. Eve isn't even going to pay any attention to SS. She's focused at base. Come on, Masha is already coming into the game, but is there enough time for them to defend? Can they win it? Yep, you have it. You saw it here first. Hexadecimalz grabs the final win in the 3rd place match, 2-0. 2-0. Played Hexadecimalz. GG's to Cloud9. They put up a good fight. They really put up a very, very good fight. It was insane to watch, especially towards the end when the late game damage started coming out from Cecilion and Clint. It was absolutely marvelous, but they're gonna have to work a lot more on drafting properly. So this is where tonight's game comes to an end. And thank you guys for sticking with us through this time, and we will be seeing you on Sunday for the grand finals of the Vertigo MLBB tournament. SAVs versus Suicide Squad, Saviors versus Suicide Squad. You do not want to miss this showdown. It's going to be bloody. A best of 5. Can SSQ for the first time win a tournament, or will SAVs live up to their name as the best squad in Mobile Legends Nigeria? Stay tuned and we'll see you guys on Sunday. Good night.